A design sprint is an incredibly useful tool for startups. Many times, this is the first time that the team has gotten together and worked in the trenches to get something tangible and in front of customers. It's also becoming really relevant for larger companies to think more like startups. So going through a design sprint gives employees a lot of the tools they need to solve problems and become entrepreneurs within a larger organization. The process begins with a discovery phase, and this is probably one of the most important days for several reasons. So you're bringing the entire team up to speed with the design problem, you're doing competitive analysis, you're understanding business objectives, but you're really gaining an understanding and empathy for the end user so that the entire team can really see it through their eyes.
During the ideation phase, it's not a typical brainstorming where it's everybody kind of talking and chatting. It's actually more of a deep dive individually. So we're coming up with a lot of well thought out individual ideas that compete against each other, but consequently illuminate which parts of which ideas we really want to take forward to our high fidelity prototype.
On the third day, we're focusing on evaluating the solutions that we came up with and determining a design direction. So we want to make sure that the best ideas win. This is merit decision making. It doesn't matter if there's an intern on the first day or the CEO. The best ideas need to win.
Prototyping is the essential part of the process. It helps us to understand what our solution is and gives us something tangible so we can test later.
If you can test an assumption with a cardboard prototype instead of a 3D printed model, you want to do the cardboard prototype because you can learn a lot faster. Same thing with digital prototypes. If you can do something with a sketch or a mock-up, you can test that experience without actually developing or creating the product. On the fifth day, we test the solution in front of 5 to 10 users. So we want to capture a lot of the intangible things, their emotional reaction, their behavior as they navigate, and that'll give us a really deep understanding if this prototype solves the design problem that we set out to solve in the first place.
The design sprint process is a way to add agility back into a company that might be stagnant in an idea and needs a little jolt to the system to get moving again. And more importantly, it's just a lot of fun.